Lucid Motors stock update. Okay guys, so here we are with another Lucid Motors video guys. So we had a major bullish green day on Lucid Motors. So while a lot of people were obviously talking about the meme stocks like GameC, GameStop, BlackBerry, the EV stocks had a particularly good day minus Tesla. So in this video guys, we're going to talk about where I think CCIV stock is headed and why I think the volume is picking up a bit and we're getting things a lot closer to the initial launch of the vehicles, which is proposed for next month. Before I get into the video guys, I want to remind you to grab your 2 free stocks over at Webull. All you guys have to do is go to investortrip.com/Webull. And if you guys are interested in crypto as well, I buy my crypto through Coinbase. You can go to investortrip.com/Coinbase to get your free $10 in Bitcoin, guys. So what is going on right now? So we've been talking a lot about CCIV. We've been talking a lot about the proposed merger coming. And I mentioned to you guys that there was a lot of support for the stock at around $17. And we had a pretty good green day. So I was actually, of course, I'm holding my CCIV stock long term. I actually bought a call option, sold it for like 10 or 20% profit. Nothing major there, but we want to talk about a couple of things, a couple of catalysts that we have. And what I'm kind of looking at is the growing short interest. So if we take a look at the volume, okay, we take a look at the volume here, we see the volume is constantly growing, okay. So, you know, the previous session before that, it was 6 million shares traded, then 22 million, and now about 21 million. So a lot more volume coming up, and volume is usually what's going to take a stock like CCIV, you know, sans news or any delivery updates much higher. And also I was taking a look at the short interest. So while the short interest is not nearly as high as it is for a stock like AMC or GameStop, it's about at 18%. So the market volume was 21 million in Wednesday session, and around almost 4 million shares were sold short. So one of the things that is that it won't be as easy to have a squeeze with CCIV, because as you can see here, the short volume ratio has decreased 5 trading days in a row, which means that there are more long positions being entered and fewer short positions. So I think people really aren't betting against CCIV. So unfortunately, we probably won't have much of a short squeeze here. And I think a lot of smart money is simply buying. So we do have a bit of resistance here at around around $24, and that's basically what we were banging up against on yesterday's session. But the good news is we should easily pass this market. It looks like the next resistance level is around $31 to $32. So like I said guys, if you guys want to get live updates on CCIV, be sure to subscribe to my Twitter. Okay guys, we have 617 followers there. Obviously, a lot more people, you guys are following me on YouTube, because on YouTube we have almost 18,000 followers. So if you guys want more real-time updates from me on CCIV, like I said, I'm following quite a bit of stocks right now. I think this summer is going to be a time to really make some real profits here. You've got a lot of people are going to be spending a little bit more time indoors since it's getting really hot, and you've got a lot of people that are really going to be feeling good, guys. You know, when the weather's warm, we're just feeling better, and that's why you saw a massive rally in stocks last year. That's why you saw a massive rally in crypto, and I think we're going to see the same things again. So be sure guys to subscribe to my Twitter feed to get real-time updates. So unfortunately guys, I don't have any new news about any product delivery updates. I don't have any new factory news, but we're basically going to be looking at this stock from a technical standpoint, because basically technicals are going to tell us the story in the short run, but in the long run, for the next 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, obviously you're going to hold based on revenue, earnings, and production. So right here we can take a look at the RSI. We see the RSI has popped a little bit here, and it's trading quite nicely, coinciding with the overall price movement. So I was reading following a lot of you guys on Twitter, and a lot of you guys were saying that CCIV stock was a steal under $20, and I believe you guys were right. This right here is FUD, guys. Okay, so you know, a lot of people got greedy and they ended up buying the stock at $60. Now you're getting basically the same company at over 50% off, and people are terrified of it. And you can take a look here, but based on the volume, okay, the volume at during some of its highest days was 63 million. Okay, we had 190 million, and then after that the volume is just, you know, so low. So people have moved on to AMC, they've moved on to BlackBerry, they've moved on to GameStop, cost, you name it. But I still think there's potential upside here, more so based on the fact that the company is going to be launching the Lucid Air vehicle, hopefully next month, if not July, then August. And the fact that this is Tesla 2.0. If you guys been following my channel for a while, you know how bullish I am on EV stocks. Check out some of my previous Lucid Motors CCI videos. I don't want this video to drag on too long because I'm following so many stocks right now and I'm really trying to cash in this week because the activity is red hot. So I want to keep some of these videos kind of more shorter, concise, and to the point because I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking about YOLOing into GameStop, AMC, BlackBerry, Nokia, the list goes on and on and on. But for a lot of you guys that are trading this stock, I would say this probably isn't the best stock to trade based on volume. Right now, we're looking for stocks that are super high volume. That probably means at least 50 to 100 million shares. And we're looking for stocks that are in the media, right? So the stocks that everyone's talking about. So CCIV, it's probably not going to get that much media attention until the merger closes. The merger closure date is probably supposed to be in mid-July. Okay, that's what it was listed on in the SEC prospectus. I'm not exactly 100%, guys. Like I said, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a personal financial advisor. I'm just simply telling you what I'm personally doing with my shares and some of the things you can do. But I do think there's an opportunity now in the call options market, okay? If you buy some of these calls, perhaps maybe at like the $24, $25 strike price, expiring obviously on the 4th or even the 11th, you could make some quick gains here, but I think there's some better opportunities. So this really isn't a good swing trade for me. For this to be a good swing trade, I'm going to need to see this volume creep up, guys. We're just not in enough shares traded. It's just not enough wind in the sail for me to really open a big call position. But there are some slower, more consistent profits. Now, if you guys want to really cash in, I would say look into leaps, right? So long-term call options. So some of those long-term call options with a strike price of maybe like $25, $30 that expire maybe by the end of this year or even next year. So this time, next summer 2022, I think those will print because, man, it really looks like we're going to fill this gap and we're going to push much, much, much higher because this car is the Apple of the AV industry. This Lucid Air car is, wow, guys, it's a beautiful car. Just take a look at any videos you guys on YouTube or go to Twitter, check out Facebook, man. This car is sweet. So we all know at the end of the day, if you focus on the product, the money will come. And that's kind of what I'm betting with on Lucid Air. And of course, Tesla has faced a lot of headwinds recently. They just recently had recalls. Elon Musk is displaying bipolar behavior. He's lowered the price of Tesla. He's raised the price of Tesla. He's accepting Bitcoin. He's not accepting Bitcoin. So I think a lot of smart money is kind of moving it more so into Lucid. You know, Peter Rawlings, the CEO of Lucid Motors, he's much older. He's much more mature. And he's not really caught up in memes and things like that. He's just focused on delivering a great car. So that's really what's going to drive revenue for this company, is focusing on the product, not meme stocks and Dogecoin. I think these are distractions, okay, guys? So right now, I think the Peter Rawlings is a little bit more focused than Elon Musk is. Elon Musk right now is enjoying his newfound fortune, and that's great. And he's a younger guy, guys. You know, Elon Musk is still under 50, so Rawlings much older, much more experienced. I think this is a great long-term play. So I still have a 10x upside on this stock. Like I said, guys, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys what I'm personally doing. Please do your own research. Do not invest money you cannot afford to lose. And just, you know, like I said, you take things, you know, day by day, week by week, month by month. Like I said, if you want to receive more videos from me, I'm long CCIV. I'm going to be posting more videos, following up if there's any big movements in volume, if we have any production updates, when the merger closes. So guys, like I said, we're almost at 18,000 subscribers. I would like to hit 20,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of this summer. So if you guys subscribe to the channel, really help me out. I really, really appreciate all that you do for me and all you do for this channel, guys. This channel wouldn't be much without you. So I thank you guys so much for watching and for subscribing. And like I said, if you want more updates, please smash that red subscribe button. But right now, I'm still maintaining my price target of $200 to $300, around 10x upside, and that's basically by around 2022 when production is supposed to be really scaled out to around 20,000 vehicles. But right now, like I said, you know, I think there's a lot of opportunity, okay? You know, we're still up 133% year to date. We're not going to know much until the merger closes. So right now, this is a hold for me. If you're not in CCIV, this is a great discount from the all-time high. Okay, when the ticker changes to Lucid, we're really going to see a lot more news, and I think a lot more media coverage for the stock. So a really nice opportunity here. So if you guys enjoy my channel, once again, please smash the like button and subscribe to receive more updates on me. Let me know what you guys are doing. You guys holding? You guys buying more? Are you buying call options? Are you selling? Are you moving on to a different meme stock? Let me know what you guys are doing in the comments, and thanks for watching, guys. Take care.